Hey everybody, SoIt'sSparrow, welcome back to my channel, and today is a what's new video. And what's new is this, I'm gonna be honest, it's a sample because I'm not prepared to kind of drop that kind of coin yet, but I'm going to be trying out the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation today. So just to re-clarify, at some point, don't ask me when, I want to refocus the channel into more luxury beauty, especially foundations, just because I don't see a lot of women of color on YouTube really into luxury makeup. I just feel like it's kind of weird that we kind of attribute luxury beauty to, you know, other ethnicities, and we kind of let it kind of slip away from us. So a lot of the times when if I'm trying to watch a foundation review about a luxury beauty product, I'm watching a review about any luxury beauty product, I'm more likely to see someone who does not look anything like me versus someone who looks like me. So I wanted to be that kind of person and make a video and make videos about that. So that's what the refocus of the channel is going to be. I'm going to prime my skin first because that sounds like a reasonable thing. And I realized I just reorganized my drawers over here, so I'm like, where is everything? So I am going to start with my Too Faced Hangover RX Primer, since it is a hydrating primer. According to Sephora, it is a lightweight liquid foundation that delivers a buildable coverage and long-lasting hydrating glow with a luminous, natural finish. So we're looking for lightweight coverage, we're looking for buildable, which I don't think I ever care about, and we're looking for luminous. It is supposed to be a medium coverage with a natural finish, and it says it's for all skin types. Whenever anything is for all skin types, my brain immediately says, okay, so whatever skin, it's not going to be perfect for any skin type. So if it doesn't work for your skin, it's not on purpose, it's just how the product was formulated. I put a little bit of the Tatcha Silk Canvas right under my eye and on the dry patches, and a little bit on my eyelid because I haven't decided on the eyeshadow look. Also known as probably not going to wear any eyeshadow today, just going to pretend like this is normal. So I'm going to apply it with a brush first, and then I'm going to just do this side with the brush. This is going to be with my Sigma F80 brush, and then if I hate the way it looks, then I will try to figure it out with the Beauty Blender. What you need to know is this award-winning foundation is formulated with microfill technology, which produces a low-density product that pairs with a high-impact pigments for weightless texture. It does feel like I'm just smearing slightly creamy water on my face, so I have hope in that. Okay, that looks really nice actually. So I didn't put very much on, and I'm getting a decent amount of coverage, just so you can see the side by side here. I look sickly. Like, one thing I do love about good foundation is when you put it on, it just makes your skin look like perfected, but not too perfected. Like, you can still see the contour of my face and everything. Just to test the other side with a Beauty Blender, we're gonna test the other side with a Beauty Blender. Just because I feel like it would be sad not to. One thing I do notice though is I think I dropped some on my shirt at some point, which is a very liquidy texture. So that sucks if you're trying to keep it off your clothes. Oh, it's under my nail. It's really liquidy. It's all over my nails. Gross. Alright, and I'm going to take a Beauty Blender and just bounce it in. And I'm going to say I already don't like the Beauty Blender's application just because it looks like it's kind of sucking it all up. Like it seems like if you really wanted even lighter coverage from it, this product, use a Beauty Blender, because then you'll never see this shit again. But I really like this finish. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this finish is pretty bomb. Like, it is definitely natural, it's luminous. I don't know if the formula likes my mouth area though. I'm gonna be honest, I like the finish. I think I like it best with the brush though. So, would not apply with Beauty Blender, me no like you. I'm gonna zoom you guys in as much as I can so you can see. I look so dead because I just didn't cover my dark circles yet, but I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can really see like what's going on. Like, I really like the side of my face. I don't really like the side of my face today. Just to clarify, so you can kind of see like It's definitely thinner on this side, and so you can really see my hyperpigmentation here. And then on this side with the brush, since it just kind of sweeps the product around, it's a little bit better. It is kind of like in the crease of my nose, just kind of getting really cakey looking, which never happens on me, so I'm very surprised and confused. I don't know if it's just the size of my nose or what, but it doesn't seem to like that at all. I'm gonna not lie, it looks like it's actively creasing on my face right now, like in my smile line. That or I'm just realizing I have a wrinkle. But it is a really good color match, like going next to my hand, you believe these two things are from the same person. I have really fair hands, as you can tell. So we're gonna try this buildable thing, because when you tell me that your product is buildable, I intend to test it. I'm gonna pick up some more foundation and just pop it on wherever and feel like I need a little bit more coverage. So I just spilled that all over myself. It like flew out of my hand and it's all over my Captain America shirt. Fantastic. I don't think I've ever spilled foundation on my clothes like this before. I'm very, very upset. I was all over it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to wash the shirt like today. It has like a light, you know, it smells like sunscreen, which is kind of weird and interesting at the same time. Is that to me, it smells a little bit like sunscreen. Like light good quality sunscreen. Not like the cheap stuff that your parents spray you with at the water park they didn't want to take you to. Like good, clean sunscreen smell. So we apply a second layer, and I definitely see it doesn't like dry patches, like where I have this little bump left over from a scab. Like it just doesn't want to hold on or cling. It's definitely buildable because this is less noticeable. So I feel like if I put another layer on top of that, I definitely could get that to look even less noticeable, but I definitely don't want to keep adding foundation. Now that we've destroyed a bunch of things, let's go ahead and put concealer on this bad boy. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Makeup Forever self-setting concealer. Add a little bit of that here in my eye area. And we're just gonna blend that out with a beauty blender, because concealers, I feel beauty blenders are still best. I know there's like a subset of people who feel like you can blend out your concealer with a brush. I wonder if this is like, it doesn't like my skin because I use that moisturizing primer. I will say the places that's clinging on the best so far might be in the areas where I have the Tatcha Silk Canvas. But also, like, it's the Tatcha Silk Canvas. It's just a beautiful product. It makes you feel and look beautiful too. Alright, concealer blended over the skin beautifully, perfectly. I don't know if I should attribute that to the foundation or the concealer, but I'm gonna admit together they give me that like lightly perfected look. Like I look like, oh yeah, you know, she's human. Like she's not super perfect, but God, it's like there's just something about her. I haven't even used my Charlotte Tilbury yet, so like it's come together on its own. So I'm gonna put on another cream product. I'm gonna put on my Nude Sticks All Over Face Color in Deep Maple A. Not gonna lie though, it's like perfect fall color. I don't know about summer though. I'm just gonna tap it out with my beauty blender again. And this is gonna give my face some depth and shine. And, well, it's gonna it takes away the shine because it's matte, but it's gonna give my face a little bit of depth. Just adding, did you notice that just adding a little bit of blush just makes the face look like, you know, so much more. So let's start putting some powders on this bad boy, because that's where the real test of strength is. The Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced, because this is the only bronzer that I trust with my life. I'm gonna go ahead and use it to kind of bronze up the edges of the face. I like how everyone's using the Fenty bronzers and I'm over here like, and Too Faced. I'm not really just not interested in the Fenty bronzers, you know, so I decided to stick with what I have already going on. I'm using a stipple brush from Real Techniques. This is a dual fiber face brush. I love it for kind of contouring and bronzing and putting on a bit of color without going too hard. And then we'll try one more powder, so we'll do highlighter. The really old Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow. and I had to repress this one just so it was in there. So you know, this is old. Since I have no eye makeup, I can pick whatever I want. I'm gonna go into Drippin' in Gold just because it's gold and I love gold. Giving my skin a quick look-see though, I'm gonna tell you right now that this foundation loves, like it let the powder glide on it really well. And it almost looks melted in, which kind of surprises and confuses me. Cause I'm like, it's not. I haven't sprayed my face yet. I don't know why I'm putting on more highlighter though. Don't mind me. I haven't worn highlighter like this in a while. So sometimes you just gotta go all out. And now because I'm really getting bothered by the fact that my eyes have literally nothing going on, I'm gonna take Drippin' in Gold on a little shadow brush and just pat it right in the center of the lid and bring it all the way up to the brow and then just blend out the edges. I'm also gonna take Drippin' in Gold and then just pop it underneath my very needing some assistance eyebrows. They need to be done. Let me do my eyebrows, then I'm gonna spray my face. Be right back. Okay, I have eyebrows so I look more human. I'm just gonna spray my face with setting spray because that's what people do. Just made myself a little pineapple bun real quick. If you have a problem with like your face always looking kind of cakey every day before you start doing the rest of your makeup, like especially if you use powder consistently, I don't. I would definitely recommend that you go ahead and get yourself a setting spray and spray yourself liberally to see, and it will like melt all of your powders into your skin. So looking at my skin now with other products on top of the foundation, I look really natural, and that's what's weirding me out. Like obviously I don't look like exactly like my regular self, right? I look like if like every little thing that I ever hated about myself was like semi-perfected on my skin. That's what I look like right now. I'm gonna take the Bite Long Outburst Longwear Lip Stain and Sangria Slush. I'm just gonna dot that on the inner part of my lip and kind of like that K-pop way. More of the average lip stain, lip size, set, shape. Anyway, so this is gonna be my face for the next couple hours. It is 3:33 right now, and I will be back in many hours. Hopefully I find something to do. I'm really bored today, so hopefully I find something to do besides sit at the house and be bored. But I'll see you in a few hours, okay? Bye.
A few moments later.
Hi, just a quick check-in. It is 9:39. I'm gonna say it's like on the levels of if you needed oil control, it's definitely not oil controlling at all. And I did feel a little bit of itchiness like at first earlier. I don't feel that itchiness anymore, so I don't know. So I'm gonna keep wearing it for 4 or 5 more hours depending on the level of intensity and tiredness I can get to before I need to wash my face and go to sleep. So I'll see you guys later, right? Bye.
Much later.
And we are back, and where did my phone go? It is 1:37 in the morning. About 10 hours, 10 hours. But I put on lip gloss to make my lipstick look less horrible. Forgive me. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can actually see my face. I apologize for how up close and personal we're about to be. Yeah, I'm in awe though. The parts of my face that aren't the oiliest, so basically anything that isn't the T-zone. First of all, this mixed together beautifully with my concealer from Makeup Forever. My skin looks amazing. Nothing looks out of place. Like, contour's still where it was, blush is still here a little bit. You know, I'm oily, so anything disappearing is gonna disappear. I'm gonna blot some of my skin by just brushing over it with the foundation brush. Just so you guys can see what the tamped down shine should look like. So this is unblotted, blotted. You know, I'm not looking crepey, dry. It's not even settling. I thought it was gonna settle into this fine line. It didn't, cause I smirk when I talk. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it just, in general, it just looks so good. Like, whew. Who told the foundation to look this good while being $64? It matches, again, it's a match down here. I'm gonna back you guys back out so I don't have to be all up in your face. I really just like buffing the brush over the skin because the brush is soft. Did Giorgio Armani snap, or are we just sleeping on it because it's expensive? You be the judge. Definitely I now want to put out my video, or a video, about the MAC face and body, because that was my is currently, because I don't own a bottle of this Giorgio Armani foundation. Again, it is $64 for 1 fluid ounce. MAC face and body is 1.7 ounces for $30, so it's definitely, you know, more price efficient. So the Giorgio Armani foundation, I only got a sample, so I can't tell you guys like packaging wise, but from in store, I've got to admit, it's a soft matte foundation bottle. So you're looking at kind of the same kind of packaging as like Fenty with a black cap. It's a shorter, stubbier bottle though. I personally just think that it just is, I'm gonna put a picture here, or the editor will put a picture of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Just put it right here, bud. It's just gorgeous, guys. It's super gorgeous, and honestly, I mean, I wouldn't sit here and tell you guys something is good if it wasn't. I feel gorgeous right now. I still feel gorgeous. But if there's a foundation that you personally want to see, you should go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below so I can do that. If you like this video right here, go ahead and give it a thumbs up so that way, I would say so YouTube can show it to other people, but you know what you can also do? You can just share it. Share it on your favorite, you know, social media platform. Instagram, Twitter, I am at SoIt'sSparrow. You use Reddit? I use Reddit. I'm C3 by Sparrow. My really old name, C3 by Sparrow. Reddit is not Fight Club. It's just weird. If you've never used it before, just stay away though. Love you. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye.